Hey guys, I'm back with another video for you today at Paris Perfume Week in Paris, France. And I'm here with Thomas de Monaco, who is launching 3 new fragrances very soon. I know they've been publicized already, so people know about these fragrances, even though they're coming in September, right?
They're coming in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a range of 3 new fragrances created by 3 young perfumers. So tell me about these fragrances.
It's a new collection we're going into.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy we can take another step in the brand actually. After the collection, which is really focused on one perfumer, together with Maurice Bachmann, I made the gold collection, we call it internally. And we are going for a silver collection this fall. So
I did not know that you had a collection called Gold Collection. That includes raw gold.
Raw gold is in there.
I'm assuming it's inspired by raw gold.
Yes, of course.
For the name.
And so we are going the silver collection. Silver is the new thing coming, and it's the smaller, the younger brother of gold, in our point of view. And we are going really crazy with these new perfumes. Checking new molecules, checking new techniques in distillation and so on, and using the power of and the creativity of these young perfumers.
Great. So you have 3 new perfumes. Which perfumers did you work with?
I have 3 perfumes. For the start, we have Hugo Charon doing one, we have David Kies, and we have a perfume from a young perfumer doing his very first perfume actually.
Wow.
And it's Augustin.
So you're giving him a break or a chance?
Yes, we try. Or he gives us. It's Augustin Lumière.
Great.
Yes.
So these are the first fragrances that they've created for you. They haven't done anything else for you?
No,
No.
Really the first ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one is?
Hugo Charon.
Yep.
And we call it Fleur Danger.
Oh, it's almost like Fleur d'Oranger.
Yeah, something, Fleur d'Oranger.
Yeah. Does it feature orange blossom?
No, not at all. The first collection of this, with these 3 perfumes is about flowers for future.
Okay.
I actually don't like flowers. So we are thinking, as a photographer, I like the size and the shape and everything what the flower can offer. But with these fragrances, I go a step further. So we talk about flowers for future. What can do flowers in the future? How do they behave? How they do react on our behavior?
Okay.
And so this was in general the theme with Perfumers of Tomorrow doing the flowers for the future.
Interesting. Very interesting. So let's try the fragrance, the Fleur d'Oranger, and then I'll see if I can figure out the notes in there, and you can tell me, give me some clues.
Yeah.
But all 3 of them are floral based.
No.
No, they're just okay. Why? What? Tell me a little bit more about the idea.
It's an abstract version of flowers. What's happening in the future? Does a flower actually will grow when we're doing things like we are doing at the moment? Or does the flower, when she's growing, will she have a leather coat or a metallic coat in the future? Does a flower stop smelling? Or does
in the future?
In the future.
Okay.
Are we allowed to give a flower a smell in the future? How Garden Eden does smell in the future? Will it change? Will it be a flower house on Mars or wherever?
Okay.
So it's a really nice...
A great idea.
Yeah.
So am I getting incense from this and aldehydes?
Aldehydes. It's an aldehyde bomb, actually.
It's very aldehydic.
Super. It's
So are you following the trend of aldehydic fragrances, or is this something that Hugo Charon came up with, or did you tell him this fragrance needed to have aldehydes in the notes?
No, we actually he came up with that idea, and because we gave just a frame like we have discussed where we are going. So he came back with an idea of that. The idea of these new fragrances is actually the work with the photographers, with the perfumers, is that I only interact in 3 modifications. Oh. So that's the perfume is totally on the side of the perfumer.
Wow.
And I just
so you've only gotten 3 mods?
Yes.
And which mod is this? The
3.
third?
The third.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did he give you one at a time, or did he give you three at a time?
No, there was actually in the beginning we made. I received, of course, 2 or 3 variations, different moments where he want to go from all of them.
Yeah.
But we really fast decided then to go in the aldehydic direction.
Yeah.
Because it's a very very creative direction we are going here. But it's not only aldehydic. So what I really like is the interplay there.
I'm getting incense.
Yeah, it's the feeling, but it's not there.
Oh.
It's a much more, how it's called, the raspberry is a very strong thing in here.
Really?
Yes.
Raspberry.
Raspberry and pink pepper is happening there.
Oh, it's the pink pepper.
Yeah.
Pink pepper gives me a smoky, incensey
Yes.
vibe
And then
there.
we have also a leather. We have a very soft leather note in it.
So then this dries down to a leather.
No.
No. Okay. So
it's this is also the beautiful thing I like with the young perfumers. They don't follow actually the rules of the pyramid, the classic French perfumery. They just go their idea. And what's happening here? You wake up in the morning actually with raspberry on your skin.
ooh,
So
that's interesting.
yeah, and I mean this is the technique.
Raspberry on my skin.
Yeah.
What did I do that night that I woke up with raspberry on my skin?
You went to the fridge maybe.
Okay, so the second one.
The second one is by David Kies. David Kies is more known as the former assistant of Mark Buxton, actually.
Okay, so he was trained under him?
Trained under him, so there's a big experience with this guy. David had the idea to make. When he was in school in studies, he discovered a plant in La Réunion. A beautiful, beautiful plant.
La Réunion is Madagascar?
Yeah, in the ocean there. So it's a very nice flower, not a nice flower. It's a crazy flower actually. It's called Liane de Jade. It's in
Liane de Jade?
Liane de Jade. Very nice.
Never heard of this flower before.
And when you see it, you will remember the flower.
Okay.
It's in blue, in green. It has huge, strange shapes.
I take it has a fragrance. It's a fragrant flower.
That's the idea. It doesn't have a fragrance when you
So
see
this
it.
is the fragrance you're giving that flower.
He gives that flower.
Oh, he gives that flower.
Yeah, I really felt in love with that concept.
Okay.
And I think he made it pretty good.
Okay, let's smell it.
Yes,
I'm excited. Sounds really great. I like the story of this one.
it's romantic.
So this is kind of a fruity flower.
Yes, and here you see my.
Also spicy.
It's very spicy. It's working also this dirty, earthy jasmine in there.
Yeah, there's something funky under there.
Yeah, I like the word
Is it
funky.
leather?
No.
Is it osmanthus? I'm getting like osmanthus floral,
I think so.
but it's quite dirty. Wow.
It's quite dirty. And what I like, and this was actually something really special, the modification I made here was the fruity moment on top. Because we have discovered in the perfume with that, I was really triggered with the fruits from Hugo Charon. And so I was thinking we should need that here in the perfume too. And so he came up with the idea of the yellow mandarin, which is a beautiful, lively note. And really
There's a
refreshing.
juicy lusciousness in here,
Yes, yeah.
but almost like decaying flowers.
Yeah,
Like the flowers are dying.
that's it, yes.
And they have a fragrance that's not the beautiful fragrance it should be, like the smell of death.
It can be, yes. And if you see the flower, you can expect probably death.
Wow.
Yeah.
This one's quite great.
Yeah. It's really. I don't know. I'm. When I see the picture now of the flower, when I have it in my mood board, wherever I have the Liane de Jade, I feel very. I see the smell actually already with this new fragrance.
Yeah. I think the story makes sense for me with this flower compared to this flower.
Okay.
Because there's definitely a floral. It smells like a flower I would smell.
It's
'Cause I don't
fun.
smell a flower here.
Yeah.
This is very futuristic or something.
Think about the flower in Blade Runner.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So the third one.
Third one is a very young perfumer. It's Augustin Lemierre. He's working at Luzi. He's trained at Luzi actually.
Okay, so you went with two Luzi perfumers and
One from Man.
Man. Okay.
Man, that's it. And he's a trainee, very young guy. I was so attracted with him because of his smile, his positiveness. I first met him at Luzi, and so I couldn't go around and had to ask him to work on that project together.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's very good. He came up with all this power of being young in this perfume, and I call it myself.
Oh,
Wow, it's a punch in the
kind
face.
of green.
Yes,
Why am I getting mango skin?
it is.
Oh, it's mango skin.
No,
Okay.
it is grapefruit.
It's
have
what?
a rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. You have a grapefruity feeling,
Oh.
and
Is it cannabis?
you have the feeling of cannabis, but it's not. There is
Wow. I like this one.
frozen peach.
Frozen peach.
Yes,
Interesting.
very interesting.
Nobody's done frozen peach before.
Yeah. Why not?
Peach sorbet?
Yeah, peach sorbet. That's interesting. The dry down with this one. I mean, you go in bed with frozen peach, and you wake up in the morning with vanilla cream on your skin.
This is very green and tart.
Yes.
There's a tartness about it.
Yeah.
This will be perfect in the summer.
Yeah, it's how people are reacting on that perfume. Traditional perfume is in a way saying, "Wow, that's by far to overdose," and the younger crowd is really dying into it.
Okay.
It's very good.
Well, I have to say I like the last two more than the first one. I think the first one reminds me of some other fragrances I'm familiar with.
Okay.
But, well, even though I don't get flowers here, it's not very floral. It's more fruity.
Yes.
I like this one and I like this one. This one might grow on me, but it's quite aldehydic. Like it's intense in your face aldehydes.
Yes.
So maybe I'm not the biggest fan of aldehydes. So that might be, you know, coming up with that conclusion, but maybe it'll grow on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did these come out now?
They're coming out in September. We are planning, actually, presentation will be during Pitti in Firenze.
Okay.
And we hope we get the products ready for that moment to be available in the stores.
Okay.
All latest October.
Okay. All right. So your retailers are in the USA, Lucky Scent.
Lucky Scent,
ZGO.
CGO, it is.
Yeah.
These are the two.
You're also at a few other stores, I'm
We
assuming.
are in a few other stores. We are still in the discussion in the USA,
Okay.
where we will be available again, actually.
Okay. And also you're at many other stores worldwide.
Worldwide, we are in the most beautiful stores, actually, and that's I'm very happy what's happening at the moment with the brand. And thanks for the support, anyway.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video with Thomas. I'm falling down with Thomas of Thomas de Monaco here at Paris Perfume Week. If you have any questions or comments, put a comment down below and let us know which one sounds the best to you. Add a comment and please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you.